Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 3, which consists of Anggariska Maulana, Devina Anissa Putri, Muhammad Ihsan Kamil, Muhammad Wildan Helmi, and Raka Febriandi. Today we will present about body protection.
Next, first, definition. Body protection is principle designed to protect the torso. There are the chest and abdomen from physical hazard, example, weapons and vehicles. Biological hazard, example, human waste products, and chemical hazard, example, toxic or corrosive substance. Next,
Protection is very important to be used by workers who are in our environment susceptible to virus or microorganisms such as hospital and medical institution. In the medical field, body protection is used to protect the whole or contain body part of the virus, hot or cold temperature, test fluid such as blood and urine, chemical and so on. This is body protection yang uh, used by the worker. The first is medical coveralls or hazmat suit. The second is disposable dresses. This is dangerous that can occur when workers in the medical field do not wear body protection while on duty. The first is exposure, exposure or contracting the virus of the patient. The third is ones caused by the sharp object such as use as strangles and scalpels.
The next, body protection at firefighter. The first is heat-resistant clothes. This heat-resistant clothing kit is indispensable for firefighters. This shirt can weigh approximately 4.8 kg. The weight of this heat-proof shirt does not include or count on helmet and other equipment. When going to use this heat-proof shirt, make sure to wear it completely and correctly. If it is not true, it is likely that the heat of the fire will be great. The second is fire-resistant clothes. Fire-resistant clothes are special clothes for firefighters. Check aluminum foil is a material for making fire-resistant pants. In addition to pants for fire-resistant clothes are also equipped with a headgear. The headgear has been given a clear layer of glass, flashlight, shoes, gloves, and so on. Types of accident if firefighter not using body protection. The first is exposed to the heat of the flames due to improper wearing of heat-resistant clothing. The second, skin burnt due to improper wearing of fire-resistant clothing. And the last is injuries from being crushed by the rubble of the building.
The next is body protection at technicians. The first is safety vest. The vest, as a good PPE component, is made of polyester and is able to reflect light because it has been specially designed with the addition of a reflector. One of the main functions of using this tool is so that worker can be seen clearly at night or when lightning is not too adequate. Second is safety harness. There are two kinds of safety harness, full body harness and non-full. In accordance with the decree of the Director General of Labor Guidance and Supervision, the use of a full body harness is mandatory for high places that are prone to falls. In order to maximize its function, generally, the use of a harness is also equipped with various other equipment, such as a descender, rope clamp, and carabiner. Types of accidents if technicians not using body protection. The first, workers are not leaning on properly so that there is a potential for workers to slip and fall. Second is workers do not care and are alert to so that workers do not fall and fall. The third is the limbs are exposed to welding splashes so that the limbs can be injured. And the last, work uniforms can catch fire from welding sparks so that it can injure the body.
Then, the body protection in chemical laboratory. The laboratory coat known as a body protection from the splash of harmful chemical. The laboratory coat can be first, flame-resistant lab coat. Flame-resistant lab coat is a lab coat made from the fire-resistant material. This lab coat is suitable for particular who works with equipment or materials that need heat, such as smelling soil sample, burning using high temperature, and chemical reaction that emit heat. 2. 100% cotton lab coat. Usually used in general chemical laboratory. 3. Synthetic or cotton blends. Synthetic or cotton blends are lab coats made of 100% polyester or cotton blend. This lab coat is commonly used in general chemistry laboratory. 4. Apron. Apron are used to protect themselves from liquid that are corrosive and irritating. Equipment that is shaped like an apron is usually made of rubber or plastic. 5. Jumpsuit. Jumpsuits are recommended for use in high-risk conditions. Example, when handling large amounts of carcinogenic chemicals. Jumpsuit must be able to provide protection to laboratory workers from chemical splash, heat, cold, moisture, and radiation. Next. Work accident when not wearing body protection in a chemical laboratory. First, exposed to a splash or corrosive liquid, for example, concentration lactation acid such as HCl, and H2SO4 or strong base either in the eyes or other part of the body. 2. Wounds caused by sharp object, broken glass, or burn. 3. Exposure to toxic substance. 4. Exposure to a venomous animals.
Okay. News of accident due to not using body protection. The incident that happened to resident of West Bunguran Sub-District Kepulauan Riau. Falling from a height of 10 meters while working dead steel frames in the new building of SMPN 1 Sedanau in the revitalization of learning room to be multi-story project at SMPN 1 Bunguran Barat was one of the incidents that often happened to workers due to negligence to use safety equipment while working, namely helmets, wear packs, and safety harness. Next, and second, Winarto is a welding worker who experienced a work accident in a welding workshop in Blitar. He suffered burns because he did not use body protection and personal protective equipment. This incident occurred when he was about to cut the thinner drum with a grinder. Then the drum exploded, causing a spark. The fire burned the victim and caused the victim's body to burn from the waist up. Okay, thank you.